also like, what are you guys doing in here? There's no stream today. It literally says thanks for coming. You guys are like still here. What's up with that? There's clearly no stream today. I said I wouldn't be live in the Discord. I said I was I literally said I'm not gonna be live. But like there's like people here or something. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there's no stream today. It's already over. It's literally over. Look, it says thanks for coming. Wow, everything's upside down? What? It's how it's always been. It's literally not upside down. Maybe your monitor is upside down. Turn your monitor upside down. Let me know how that works out for you. Yeah, there's no stream today. I'm playing Pokemon. Hold on, let me go ahead and do that real quick. If I turn up the volume loud enough, can you hear it? Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. You probably can hear that, right? That's pretty loud. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon. I don't know why you guys are here. I'm literally playing Pokemon. Anyways, I got like I got a Charmander. Charmander is level 66, bro. Can you believe that? Level 66. I'm not even done with the game yet. I still have to do 2 more gyms and then like the Elite Four and stuff. This bro could get to like level 80 probably. That's crazy. Could you imagine that? A level 80 Charizard. That's crazy. Yeah. How you guys going? Are you guys having a good April Fools? You guys see any cool like April Fool announcements going on? I've seen a couple of ones. I think my favorite one so far was when I booted up my PC today. There was a update for my OBS. Sorry, no, for my Stream Deck. And they were like, "Yeah, we added a fucking slot machine." And I was like, "Dude, that's awesome." I thought about getting that. I was like, "Let me pre-order that." I could always use a little slots, you know. They take the edge off. Let me go roll some slots. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why you guys see the stream upside down. You might need to like turn your phone upside down. Maybe if you're watching on mobile. If you're on PC, try turning your monitor upside down. Let me know how that works out for you. But yeah, literally everything else is the same. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But yeah, we got 7 days to end with you. Hopefully, I can finish it today. I think we made good progress. I think we got like a little bit over halfway through the game where I was like, I feel confident that we could knock out the last bit of it on today's stream. But yeah, let me go ahead and give you this. Yeah. Wait, I think I have the music disabled, right? Yeah. I need to turn it upside down and put it in front of a mirror. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, I just realized I'm covering the chat. No! Shit! Hold on. Let me unlock this. Let me can I do anything with this? I don't think I can. Can I? Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. There we go. That works. It's a little weird, but it works. Are we watching a vampire play? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You're the viewer. What do you see? The game looks fine to me. We'll go ahead and turn the BGM back on. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a quick review. We got. I know this is her name. This is my name. These are numbers. This is still under the assumption that apostrophes don't exist. So this one's still gray. I think the color scheme that we have going on is green, as we have high confirmation that this is the correct answer. Pink is likely the correct answer, but it needs to be tested more. This is low confidence, and this is probably wrong, but it could be correct because, you know, maybe, but there still needs to be apostrophes to be checked here. I think cook could probably be put to gray as well. This definitely needs some more. No, let's give it blue. It's low confidence for sure. All right, I'll start on the fan art. Oh my god, apostrophes aren't real. What? That's crazy. Is that an April Fool's? Is that an April Fool's bit? Are you messing with me? Okay. I think I want to work on this one. So, this is in regards to papers, inks, writing, maybe. Cook was not it, if I remember right. Probably. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to cook. Cooking. Yeah, that's right. It could be food. Didn't we have food already, though? Oh, wait, no. Food. Yeah. Okay, this is what I was stuck on. 4-letter word. 4-letter word with 2 repeating letters in the middle. Can be used for pots, pans, and containers. Let's see. What would you be? I just realized that fell over. Sorry about that. Let's see. It's definitely not cook, so let's change this back to normal. This has to be something else. If you're not cook, what would you be? I bought the game after your last stream. Embarrassing how long it took me to figure it out. Wait, you beat the game? Wait, really? Holy. Wait, I gotta know, how long did it take you to beat it? Because I think, what are we at right now? Let me see. Let me go to my Steam library. We're at 3 hours. We're at 3 hours. I feel pretty confident that I can knock it out today. I just need a little bit more progress. I don't know. If this isn't cook, what other 4-letter words are there related to like culinary stuff, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to come back to this one. Let's see. Let's not get stuck up on something. This one is still interesting to me. 6-letter word. It's related to judgment or sin. It's not judge. Judge is 5 letters. I would say beat, but I think how the general story, I feel like I can figure out what cook actually is. Oh, wouldn't say beat. Okay. Yeah, you know the general story, and I feel like, I mean, did you get like any alternate ending outside of like dying? Because I feel like that would be like, yeah, you beat it. Even if you have some like blank spots, I would say, yeah, you beat it. You don't need like 100%. Are there even any achievements for this game? Hold on. There are no achievements for this game. So yeah, you determine when you beat it yourself. Okay, let's see. What is this? No idea. What is this? No idea. I'm still not 100% confident that these are 2-letter words. Do cooking one. This could be correct. I don't know what this is in context to. I don't know a whole lot of 2-letter words. Like it. I think I already have it. Yeah, I have it down here. I already have 2 down here as well. Also, do is up there, which is interesting. Could be no. I would need to know the context for when these come up. Maybe. This is in correlation to something being good or correct. Right is 5 letters, not that. Great is also 5 letters. Not too sure. Not too sure, not too sure. Let's see. I think we need to just keep pushing forward until we get something else. Can we talk about the window? Yep. Can we talk about this? It's now noon. Okay. I think we've already poked around with like everything here. It's wilted. Clothes for her. It's memory. Calendar. Wait, hold on. Right. Day. I don't think that is calendar. Let me see. Hold on. Calendar. I have to double check my spelling. Calendar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. 8 words. 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 9. Okay. I don't think it's calendar. It's also related to time. So, right, because the clock is also the same word, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... I mean, this could be time. No, it's not. What if this is case? It's 4 letters, all unique letters. What if this is case? It's a case for science, it's small. It's case for science, it's medium. Case for science, it's big. Case for time, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't flow. So I'm gonna put this as very low confidence. I need to fill every slot with something. Everything has to have a word associated to it, even if it's wrong, just so I can make some sort of progress. Let's see. Container for food. Container for drinks. Container for water for drinking. Do you want to eat? Probably. No. Okay. Flavor. I don't even know if flavor's right. Flavor feels like that's a stretch. What about here? Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. Blue container, yeah. Photo, alchemy. Not sure. Not sure. That wouldn't be bathroom. What if this is due? It's in a completely wrong spot because I'd imagine it'd be down here. But it's like, hey, do you need something? Put this as low confidence. Do my name something. I don't know about that one because I feel like if she was asking me like, hey, do you need help with something? She would ask it with a question mark, and there is no question mark there. I feel like that's a stretch. But there aren't many two-letter words out there, so I have to start using all of them, right? Wrong one. Let's go in here. Let's see. We're still also operating under the assumption that apostrophes don't exist in this world. Plant for food. A plant. Plant for food. A plant. Plant hold to get that. I don't know, man. Plant for food. Plant for food. Plant hold to give. Plant hold give. Sure. Okay. I don't know about that one. Good, correct. Just for trying to help her? This doesn't seem right. This is something positive, but... something broke. Okay, hold on. One of these has to be water, right? What if this is water? No, we already have water, right? Wait, what am I doing? There's already water. Yeah, water's down here. So if this is water, what is this? In regards to this, and then she says it here, that's wrong. This is not water. I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Well, I don't even know if this is water. This is like, like nutrients. It's not fertilizer. It's, what do they call them? Oh, fuck. I'm forgetting the word. Well, it's not 4 letters. It's a bigger word than that. It's like, it helps plants grow. It's like a sustainer. It's not food. Especially would it be food, because it's not 2 matching letters in the middle either. Okay. So the green bottle goes to the carrots. The can goes for the plants. The blue bottle goes to the, I guess, wheat. Water, the carrots. She's asking a question. Wait, she's asking me a question. And if I say yes, it repeats? Wait, hold on. If something didn't tell broke. If I say yes, it repeats. Okay. So she's asking me something. Okay. She's giving me directions. The directions are to put green to carrots, can to plants, blue to wheats, water the carrots, something. Understand? Hold on. I have to type words out because I can't spell them in my head. Understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! It's not understand. What repeating letters? Second and last repeats. No other letters. Okay. She's asking me a question after giving me directions. I would say it's close to like saying, but why does it have to do with something with time? That's what's throwing me off. You're saying this in regards to the clock. It's in regards to the clock. It's in regards to the calendar. It's in regards to time. It has something to do with time, but she's asking me it now? That's so bizarre. Why would you ask me that after giving me directions? I feel like this is such an obvious answer and I can't figure it out. I think I'm just stuck up on time. I think that's the issue. It's not related to time, but it is, right? Because of the clock. I think the clock might be a red herring. What if this is time? Well, that doesn't make sense because time also has to, well, this word I put for case, this is what I associated the jars with, right? Right? Let me see. Wait, where is the other word? Tell, noon, evening, month, case. Case. Yeah, this is the same word. So, if this, okay. If this is time, why would this be here? It's healing, science, or medical. Heal time small, heal time medium, heal time big. I don't know, man. Like, this is difficult already because you talk in such a broken English as is. So it's already difficult for me. But now I don't know if you're using broken English or if you're actually saying something correctly and I'm just using it incorrectly. There's a lot of back and forth between who's right and wrong right now. Because I definitely wouldn't describe things like this. It's a 4-letter word, though. There aren't many 4-letter words I'd put in that spot. And then this is a, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9-letter word. And it has something to do with comprehension, I guess. Well, no, it's not, because she asked me if I understand after this, right? Didn't tell something. I know this is tell. This is probably wrong. Didn't tell. What if this is again? Again alchemy? No. Tell cooking again. Tell again. Didn't tell again. No, it can't be again. It also wouldn't be again because it doesn't follow the structure. It doesn't have the same repeating characters. Okay, what if this is wrong? Hold on. What if this is wrong? Wrong has no repeating letters. Wrong is also 5 letters. What if this is wrong? Broke. Wait, no. Shit. Hold on. Wrong alchemy. Cook Tell cooking wrong. Tell wrong? Didn't tell wrong. I don't know about that one. Do wrong alchemy. I don't know. That's very low confidence. This also doesn't make sense either, because if I say yes, she repeats it. Okay. Something. This is something else. Okay. Okay, good or correct. What else would you say? What are synonyms? Can I do that? Is that cheating? Can I Google synonyms? What are synonyms for good? Acceptable, excellent. Okay, what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-letter words for good. None of these look like they fit. I wouldn't put a single one of these in here. None of the ones that are 6 letters would fit at all. No. What about correct? Six letters. That's 7. That's 7. That's 6, but it has repeating. No. None of these. Oh my god, that didn't help me at all. Somehow I walked away with less information. How does that happen? Wrong. Okay, what are synonyms for wrong? Amiss? No, I wouldn't say that. False? Tell false? False alchemy? Tell cooking false? Tell false? No. Didn't tell false? No, that doesn't sound right. Dude, I don't know. This is really tricky. Okay. Do we already have plants? I feel like we already have plant, right? I wish there was a search button for words. Like ones that I've already said, I mean. I feel like there, yeah, this is already plants. But it is marked as low confidence, though. Well, this needs to be tested more, is what I think pink is... I'm confident, but it needs more testing before I can mark it as green. Plant wilted. Food natural plant. Plant. These are definitely all plants. I don't know. That one, I'm confident about that one, but why is this one not? Crop is 4. It's not carrots. I definitely wouldn't say that's a fruit. Unless this is the... Well, I don't know. Okay, the arrow implies that this container is going to the carrots, right? So in literature, you would say this first... So this word is the bottle, and then this word is the carrots, right? So what is a 4-letter word for a maybe this is crop. Maybe this is crop. Oh, you didn't update. I hate that it does that sometimes. Crop. I wish the pointer worked correctly. Overcrop. Crop point 2. So, I don't know. No, I don't feel confident with that at all. So then what would this be? It's I don't know. It's a not. God, I don't know enough about agriculture to know the word that this would be. It's what would this be called? It's something to help plants grow. What is that word? What is this called? This doesn't give me anything. I googled stuff that helps plants grow, and it's just giving me like a how-to guide on how to set up a fucking greenhouse. This is not helpful. Okay, I don't know, man. This is not helpful at all. Yeah, fertilizer is great. I don't think this is fertilizer. It doesn't look anything like fertilizer. Fertilizer doesn't traditionally come in a bottle, right? And it also wouldn't fit the 5-letter word. It's a 5-letter word in regards to plants. This is something that helps it. I don't know what this word would be called. I don't know enough about agriculture. I think we'll have to come back to it. Okay. What have you said this before? This is the first time and only time that you've said this. So I feel like this word doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, I don't think this word matters. Is this the bottle again? No, this is the first time you said this word too. Why? Why is this the first time you've saying this? And then in regards to time. I don't know. I don't know. That one's been eluding me for the longest time. Okay. So it was green for this. It was blue. Oh fuck, I've already forgotten. It was blue. No, it was this. It was this for this. It was blue for... Oh god, I don't remember. And then it was... Correct. Okay, I think I did it right. It's not perfect. Six-letter word for doing something right. What is she saying? This would piss me off, to be honest, because who the hell says superb? I'm putting this at low confidence, but I don't know anything else. What is this? Plant food. Oh, I have no idea. No, I have no idea. That one's gonna get stuck for a while. What the hell is this word? Seven-letter word has a lot of repeating letters. she's saying something positively. She's saying yes. She's saying okay, hold on. I'm using literally a thesaurus to see what other words, because I'm too stupid for this. Would it be that? Would it be that? No. No. None of these. None. I don't think any of these fit. She's saying correct, but it doesn't match the what do we call it? The rule. It would match if the last letter also was a C. So we need a word very similar to correct that matches this, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't match. The last letter doesn't match. It's odd though, because this is very close. It's literally one letter off. Well, it's one letter off in the sense of the matching the symbols. That's really bizarre. I don't know. Do superb. Okay, well, I don't feel like we got any progress. Is it getting later in the day? It is. It's now evening. Okay. What if I go to bed early? Something over in regards to sleeping. I'm trying to go to bed early so that way I wake up earlier and not at noon. Maybe I can catch morning. I see a person, but my vision is blurry, so I can't make out the person perfectly. Wonder if I'm dreaming again. It means forgets. This does follow the pattern, so it has to be correct. What if this is morning? This follows the pattern. So she's saying morning as in like good morning, but she's abbreviating it. This is what I'm talking about, because like normally people don't say shit like this. They just say, well, no, I guess people do nowadays where they say like, hey, morning. But like people in this era didn't say morning, and they said good morning. It's now noon. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too far. That one did follow. I still don't know what this is, and that's bothering me. I feel like I should know what that one is. This is something in relating to ink, writing. It's okay, what is another word for write? Address? Compose? No. It doesn't follow that pattern. The second to last has to match the first letter. No, none of these fit. It's actually crazy because I feel like going to a thesaurus would be cheating, but yet I've not gotten a single word. I've referenced it at least 6 times now, and not a single time has it been helpful. That's so interesting. What else would this be? That is a fucking... It's a pen. It's a plume. It's a plume filled with ink, but none of these are ink. This isn't ink. This isn't ink. What would you call this? 4-letter word. 2 repeating words, or letters. This is something else, man. It's not draw. I don't know. I don't know what that one would be. This is what I mean. Like, how else would you address this if not the most literal way, right? Because if I were to say, what's this? You say it's a singular green container. Makes total sense. It flows. It makes sense. You are addressing it as what it is. I would say you could say that's probably a jar or a cup, but like green singular container makes total sense. What else would this be? That is a jar of ink for writing. But ink isn't anywhere in here. That's what pisses me off. This should just be ink, man. There's nothing else that could be. If you call it anything else, you're being an asshole. You really are. You're trying to be difficult. You're not helping. You are being difficult, and there's no other way to explain this. You are being difficult. Why would you call that anything other than ink? This is not helpful. I also feel like it's just not relevant. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to understand how the story works. Why does this exist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 13 what? 13 days? 13 squares? Why 13 squares? What happens on... Can I go back to this room? On the 13th. 7... Okay, well, that would be... right here. 6, 1. This would be 13. Right? Well, I don't know. Their naming is weird. I can't do anything with that. It's noon, yeah. Plants, container. Mirror. There's that word again. We said this isn't cooking. It's a case for time. Is there any word for time that I'm not thinking of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9-letter word for time. And then, are there any repeating letters? The second and last letter repeats. Okay. Would it be that? Would it be that? No. No, None of those help me. I have a feeling that you are just sabotaging me at this point, man. I'm being taught new words as usual when the person suddenly stops in their tracks. They look like they really want to say something. You. Yes, me. Her name. Tell one. It. Something. When have you said this word? I don't know. It's... I don't know. And then she just goes back. I don't know why you would go back. Can I do anything with any of the objects in this house when she's not with me? This is like one of the only times she's not with me. Can I interact with the world in any way? Can I do something different? Can I break something? Can I move stuff around? This, okay, can I use this? You let me interact with this. Wait, okay, hold on. You only let me interact with the feather, not the jar? Why can't I interact with the jar? I can click, I can... But these don't do anything. Wait, can I actually mess with this word? It won't let me mess with this word. Because it still doesn't exist. Because it brings up the list of words, but that's not an option of these words. That's weird. Wait, what? So when she's not around, I can mess with this. Okay. What does this do? Spine, death, love. Oh, fuck off. What is this? How am I supposed to know? We haven't said any letters. Okay, maybe you want me to do... Maybe you want me to translate. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this one, the first one. Let's do spine. That didn't work. So it's not spine. Okay, what about death? That didn't do it either. What? Does this do anything outside? Oh, it immediately reset. Why? I don't know what this word is. I feel like this means something. This is a hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This has to be a hint to something. 13 what? 13 what? Still don't think this is wrong. Because why would a book be just called Wrong Alchemy, right? What does me writing in this do? I don't know. Can I flip this? No. It feels weird that you give me this full screen image and I can't do anything with it. You know what I mean? Like there's no like thing on the back of it. I feel like this should be the time where the game lets me do more detective work. Wait, this is a back. What does this mean? Wait, what? I don't know what this means, man. What does this... Is this counting to something? Two down from what? Mysteries and secrets? I need to find other things that I can interact with. I'm mashing because there has to be something else, man. Like, there has to be, right? I know it's not a point and click adventure game, but I'm sure shit's treating it like one. Oh shit. Can't use that, damn it. Love something. Love what? Dude, I don't know. Are there any repeating letters? Yes. Is this together? Is this together? Let's put this as low confidence. Is this together her name want? Something together. Dinner together. Eat dinner. No, not 5-letter word. I don't know what this is. I'll have to figure this one out together. Sleep together. Together, you name. This has to be together. Together to love together. This has to be together. There's no other way this is not together. I'm confident. That's together. And you forget memory. Okay. That's my name. That's forget. Yeah, because forget's over there. And then this is memory. We've already gotten that from the flashback sequence. That is memory. What would this be? I don't know. It is a lot of one letter though. It's 2 repeating letters. This repeats 3 times, this repeats twice. What the hell would this be? Oh shit, I didn't even realize the first and last letters too. This thing has a lot of repeating letters. What the fuck? What? What word has this many repeating letters and I wouldn't know what it is? Have you said this anywhere else? Memory, something, mistake. Remember. This is remember. This is remember. I'm confident. That's remember. What would this be? We're getting somewhere. We're making some damn good progress. This is... It's not time. What would it be? Come on. Come on. What would this be? What's throwing me off is the second and last letter match. I should know this. I don't know it yet. Her name. Okay. I don't think that was the right word. Something forget want. When have you said this word before? Dude, you said this sentence before. Interesting. The entire sentence. I don't know. Why would you say it by itself? You said this exact sentence twice in regards to the night and in regards to this moment right now. What do they have in common? You're reminiscing about something. You are reflecting. It's not a question. She's making a statement. I was saying something, they immediately stand up from their seat and start following me around again. Starting to get sleepy. How should I tell them? Communicate with word. Bed. We have bed. I do have bed, right? Sleep. Small wind. What? ćsᴍl戯? I have no idea what that. I used the right word. I said sleep. My character's tired. I said sleep. You only gave me one word to use. I feel like that's the right word. Why is she talking about time? Small win. Okay, ignore win. Small. I don't know. The time is what's driving me insane. How is it not? Okay, think about this. Just think. Just take a second. Just think. What the hell could this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-letter word in regards to time. I don't think Thesaurus is gonna help me at all, dude. It's literally not helped me once. I don't know. The second letter and the last letter repeats. None of these other letters repeat at all. Not one of them. No, not a single one of these repeat. Small win something. I don't know it. Have you said this word before? Something together. Is this sleep? Definitely not sleep. No. What the hell is this, man? I wish they'd let me go back and forth between the conversations as well. I really, really do. I think that would help me a lot. Just having the one instance makes this a lot harder to follow. Sleep one together. Something over. Is this think? Think over. I don't... Maybe. Maybe this is think. Low confidence? I don't know. Think over. Didn't... Oh, no. What the hell is this? A lot of repeating letters. This has to be easy. This has to be easy. This has to be easy. There's so many repeating letters. Come on. Didn't. Also 2 repeating letters. Didn't. 8-letter word. 8 letters. One appears 3 times, one appears twice. I don't know. When we said this. Nope. This repeats. This repeats. 2 in a row is interesting. Not many words have 2 in a row. Nine letters is also interesting. I don't know. What if this is love? I said this is want. Do you already have love? I think we already do, right? This is love. It's pink. This is the lovers. This has to be love. I refuse to change this. This has already been proven to be love. Never mind. No, this can be changed to green. This is love. Love is already done. This has to be want because it's the only other 4-letter word here. It has to be want. Morning. Did this go down? Hold on. Time. Yeah. This went down. There's another check here. Is she counting down to something? What did this mean? Middle, slightly above middle, and then below middle. Can I talk to her about this? What does this mean? Crop, forget, want. What? It's noon. Can I talk to you about this? Okay, she's already mad about it, I think. Have you said this word before? This is the first time you said this before. Okay. Container drink her name? What? You said this word before. I have no idea. Their body language said they're looking for something. She's looking for her name? They scribble something on a piece of paper to show it to me. What are they trying to explain? Drink. Search? This is search. Wait, what? Hold on. No, this. That's not the word I'm pinging. What? This. What are you doing? Searching? No, that's not searching. What? What the hell are we doing here? Drink. Container. That's also not container. Is this cut off? Those are the same word, just cut off on her note. They're cut off. Okay. This is idea or like missing. It's gone. I know she's looking for her drink. It's somewhere in the house. I get that, but these words don't align with they don't align with the rules. This is missing, but this is not missing. If that makes sense. The word, okay, she's saying something is missing. Yes. This word is not missing. Unless there, okay, hold on. Let me see. Another word for missing. Lost, misplaced, astray, disappeared, hidden. None of these are 5 letters. None of these are 5 letters. Why wouldn't you just say gone or missing? Why are you being difficult? This is what I mean, dude. Like, it's like you don't want me to help you. You are using like fucking vocab words that are above a 5th grade level. Don't do that when somebody doesn't know your language. You talk in the most basic way possible. You don't go up to a foreigner and be like, hey, where is your bibliotheque? No, fucking, where's the damn library? Speak something common language. I'm not gonna throw in another fucking language just for no reason. I'm not gonna be speaking in English and Spanish. I'm gonna say it in fucking one language. Don't do shit like this. What are you trying to say? Why are you throwing around fucking vocab words? I'm not that smart. I'm really stupid. This pisses me off because it makes me understand I'm really stupid. What the fuck could this be? It's gone, it's missing, it's lost. Any of those would work, but none of those are 5 letters. That's a 4-letter thing. Just say it in the easiest way. You say house, this is home, right? Home. This has to be house. It really has to be house. Search the house. But this isn't search. No, this can't be search. Look. Okay, what's another word for search? For seek, hunt, look, comb, delve, explore. It's not explore. Dude, you irritate me so much because why are you talking like this? Don't use so many different words, man. I'm like also softly cheating by opening up a thesaurus. I'm straight up just softly cheating. What would this be? This is drink. Container water drink. Container water drink. This is container. Yeah, I'm confident that's container. This is cut off, which is really interesting though. Something together want. Okay. Yes. Superb. She's looking for something with her name on it. Container drink. That's not what you're looking for. Case time now. I don't know. Let's go back. Can I flip this over? Nope, shit. Crop points to. Why won't you let me interact with this? Like, I've already seen it. What? I don't understand, dude. Can I not read this? I don't know. It's now evening. I don't know, man. Are you asking me to like take care of the plants daily? Is that what you want? Okay. Water this one. Feed that one. Green to carrot. Bag to wheat. Repeat it one more time. Hold on. Water. Orange. Food to green. Green bottle to carrot. Sack for wheat. Wait, shit. Water for... Shit, was it green or orange? Water for orange. Feed to green. Green bottle for carrots. Sack for wheat. I don't know what that means. I don't know. She's very happy with that one. Have you said this word before? This... You said this... Okay, hold on. Correct. I don't know. I don't know. She's very happy with it, though. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of, like, she wants me to do her gardening, like, on a daily basis. Okay. She's also still looking for her cup, which could be anywhere right now. It's also night. Yeah. That's not what she's looking for. I don't know what you're looking for, man. Fire. No, you. Point many to? No. What? You. Fire. No, you're not fire. What? I don't know, man. Is there anything else in this photo that I can click? No. I don't get it. I'm so lost. Do I not have a word for bed, though? I thought I did. I have sleep. I don't have one for bed. I have one for sleep, and that's it. I did replace bed with sleep, yeah. Small win time. pretty sure that's the exact same sentence as last time. This means more. Shit. Wrong one. One wrong. Go back. Is it? Nope, it's still noon. Let me see the back. We have 4 dots. Is this like my how well I did? Did I make a mistake on the 3rd day? This is tallying up, and this is 7 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7. Okay, so what do you want me to do with the crops today? Yes. Blue goes to wheat. Green goes to green. Fertilizer goes to green. Water the carrots. Okay. One more time. It was... Hold on. Blue bottle goes to wheat. I'm gonna make a note. Hold on. Notepad. Notepad. Blue bottle to wheat. Green bottle to green plants. I should probably say dried up dead plants? Dead plants. I don't know, man. Fertilizer to green plant. Water the carrots. Okay. Okay. Blue bottle to wheat. Green bottle to green dead plants. Fertilizer to green dead plants. Water the carrots. I don't know what that word would be. I can't think of that. But she's happy. So I guess that's all that matters. Wait, wrong one. It's already evening? What the hell? Damn, yard work really does take a lot of time. Book for alchemy. Something for writing. Nothing is changing outside of these things. Is this broke? I want to say that's broke. Have you said this any other time? You haven't said it any other time. I don't know. Maybe this is broke. Low confidence. Because it looks like it's broken. But even then, I would definitely disagree with that being called broke. I would say that's broken, or I don't know. I'd take shattered at this point. I feel like you're not wanting to help me, man. I still don't think that's wrong. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Two. I don't know, man. Don't know. Okay, let's try cooking. Meat for, plant red for, plant green for. This is probably a color, right? No, it wouldn't be a color because there's only one color of meat and that's red. This is meat. This has to be meat. Meat with bone? Is this bone? This could be bone. I don't know. Low confidence. Meat with bone 4. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant red 4. I don't know what a red plant here would be. This orange? That's not a red plant. No, this. Red seasoning 4. 1, 2. That's oil. That's oil. You fucked it up. What are you doing, man? Plant green 4. That's green. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is bad. Oh, man. That's oil. What are you doing? I did it right? What are you talking about? What? Are you crazy? Two-thirds close enough? Maybe. Yeah, let's sit down and let's talk together. Wait, no, that sits you down. Okay, wait, hold on. If we're separated, can I go back in here? What is this? What is not? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. No, that immediately doesn't work. I was gonna say, what if all of these have something in common, like the letters, right? We're trying to spell something else using the letters. That was my initial thought. But this E does not match this E, which also doesn't match this E. And I know at least 2 of these are correct. I know these are correct. Love and death, I know 100% sure that's right. What are you asking me to do? You want a password. What would the password be related to spine, death, and love? But it also doesn't make sense because the alphabet isn't standardized. Some letters aren't the same as other letters. That's what's throwing me off. This couldn't work because the E doesn't match. And I know that's love and I know that's death. 100%. Spine might not be right, but I'm confident enough to know that that's correct. So what are you asking me to do? What are you asking me to spell out? I also can't read this, which is interesting. I can't interact with a lot of these things. Wrong, death, spine. Maybe this. Wrong? Maybe. Because I'm noticing these are together. Death and spine are together, not love. Alchemy, month. Natural, hold, memory, bleed, spine. I'm looking for 5-letter words in relation to spine and death, which this comes up here. Spine, death, wrong? Maybe it's wrong. Let's try wrong. Can I get wrong? Can we get much wronger? I need the O and the little 2 circle thingies. Half circles. O. That. I don't know what to look. I don't know what to call that one. I don't know. I'll get it when I see it. That one. It's that one. Okay. Wait, was it the big one on top or not? Big one on... No, reverse. It's that one. And then... the W. Which should be the last one, I think. It's not that one. Damn. Okay. What other 5-letter words? I still don't know what this is. There's something wrong with this. This doesn't make sense in any capacity. Everything else is written out. This is deliberately erased. This is like it was trying to be destroyed. That doesn't make sense. Could I try to brute force it and say this one? I also don't know what that box paper is. This one? Or do you mean like in this? I don't know what you mean by box paper. Could I try to brute force it by giving it this code? Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this just to make it easier for me. Can I put this into good old Paint? And then cube. That, whatever that is. The X. The V, and then like the slice down the half diagonally. Wait, no, other diagonal. That one. It's not that. The one with like 15 black boxes on the wall by the drawers and large beaker thing. Yeah, this, I don't know what this is. I don't understand this at all. What is the significance of this? 5, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8-letter word with a 5-letter word. 8 and 5. It's 2 words together. It has to be. Okay, let's see. What 8-letter words do I have? Not a whole lot of 8-letter words. Together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together? Maybe. Hold on. Let's see that. Together. Together's an option for the 8-letter word. Want a hint for the code? It'll make finding the answer less satisfying. If I can go another, like, let's say another hour. If I don't get any progress in the next hour, then sure, you can like nudge me in the right way. I would like to finish this today because I do want to start Ratchet and Clank on Friday. Let's see, is this, that's 9 letters. Whatever this one is potentially it. Another one that's potentially it. I don't have a whole lot of 8-letter words written down. Remember. It could be remember. Okay, so potentially together or remember. Remember death? I don't know. Bleed, spine, many. Memory, hold, natural. Something alchemy. I don't know. What's driving me insane is that this code exists. I don't... Hold on. Can I interact with this? Okay, not that way. I can't interact with this in any other way. I don't... I'm actually at that point. I'm just gonna try to brute force it for a second. I don't... What the hell do you want, man? I can't leave. She's not stopping me, but I still can't leave. It's evening. There has to be something secret that I just don't see. There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. I'm literally just clicking everything at this point. There has to be something I'm missing, man. I can't find it. I can't find it. Dude, I'm losing my mind. It's something in here. This is the clue. It is in this room. It has to be in this room. Would I be crazy to say it's wrong? What if it's wrong? Where is wrong? Because I don't... We have not confirmed that wrong is the right answer. That this is wrong, right? Wait, did I already try wrong? I think I already tried wrong. Never mind. Hold on. I think that was one of the first things that I tried because that looks familiar. I wish I could interact with this world a little bit more than what they give me. Like I can't take something and do something with it, if that makes sense. I can point to things, but I can't do a whole lot of things. 6 day, 2 month, something correct, alchemy spine. I don't know, man. Spine, death, love. Spine, death, love. Spine, death, love. Spine, death, love. What does that mean? What if it's not spine? I don't know. Crop point 2. Crop point 2. Crop point. Is this plant? Hold on. What the fuck? I hear the sound of someone knocking on the door. Someone asking for me? What the hell's happening? What? The moment I decide I want to ask the visitor something, I'm half dragged to a room on the first floor. What? They say something to me and leave me alone in the room. They walk out with a grim expression and close the door tightly behind them. Is this hello? Could this be hello? Low confidence. They're asking for me. Hold on. Is he here? Is he, have you seen him? Do you know where he is? This is... This is... What the fuck is this in the... What is this? Why is there... Did I break it? What is here? I don't remember that being there. Time, something, many to, something wants to, talking at the entrance. I tried to take a peek, but I can't make out much through the small gap. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked their model, and that's what's bringing it up. I think that's a visual bug. Okay. Something, item spine. Spine my name too. Something item spine. Something want. Time item. Something to. War death. To hold war over. Something time to. Time house want. Dude, why are we talking like this? Food house wants, do house, okay. Now to, okay. Food house? Leave the room. See two robed figures at the entrance, visitors. They notice me coming out of the room and stare at me in surprise. Spine item. Okay, this is definitely not spine, and this is definitely not item, then. Medium spine? What is happening? And broke war. It spine 2. It 1. Okay. Time. It's not expecting that they're alright. Tell her name. Something to. Something. Time her name. Time when to. Something okay. Something her name many. What? So, dude! Superb? Okay, that's definitely not right. You're crying. What is happening? At that, the person starts following around as usual. You're insane. What are we doing, man? We're not gonna talk about that? What the I don't even remember what I was fucking doing anymore, man. Crop point 2. Dude, what are we doing? Sure, dude. I don't fucking know, man. It's just so superb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fertilizer to green dead plant. Water the green alive plants. Does it matter? It looks like they're both the same. Which plant do you want me to water? Both of them? Okay, well, that's not going to be helpful. Fertilize the carrots. Green bottle to wheat. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Fertilizer to green dead plants. Water to green alive plant. There's 2 of them here. Which one? They look identical. Not that one, apparently. Okay. Fertilizer to carrots. Green bottle to wheat. Superb. Correct. Okay. Let's try cooking again. Okay. Meat bone 4. Plants green 4. Flavor red 1. Okay. I didn't mean to. It's empty. There's nothing in there. What are... No, try it again. Okay. 4 of these. Green plants. Flavor red 1. That has to be right. I did it perfect. Is this perfect? This has to be perfect. Hold on. Correct, perfect. Correct, perfect. And perfect to... Okay, this is perfect. Damn, okay. Superb. I don't know. What would this be? Not job, not work. Those are both not enough letters. I don't know. This is still that. It's night. What? Now food something. We already ate. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let's go to bed. Dude, I don't know. What? This is what's throwing me off. It can only be forget. They don't match. There's literally only one 6-letter word and it has to be forget. Or maybe not? What the hell are you talking about? That doesn't follow the rule. It's the only 6-letter word in that entire list, but it doesn't fit? understand. I don't understand, dude. I'm fucking tweaking out. Sure, dude. I don't care anymore. Fertilizer to carrots. Green bottle to wheats. Green bottle to orange dead plants. Green bottle to regular plants. Okay. Fertilizer to carrots. Green bottle to wheats. Green bottle to orange dead plants. Green bottle to live green... Damn, this green bottle is getting a whole bunch of mileage. Superb, plant food, something, perfect. Superb, okay. Okay, let's do cooking now. What? 1. Something 1. What is this? Okay. Oil 1? I don't... What the hell are we cooking here, man? It can't be meat. It can't be this. It can't be berry. Oil is the only thing... No, it's 2-letter words. Okay. It's a 3-letter word. 2 of them match. Is it all 1? Is that what you mean? All 1? Everything 1? Is this all? Is this all? Everything once. Yes! Okay, that's all. Superb. Okay, she's happy with that. That's great. Everything once. Did I get any new information for that? No. That still didn't give me anything to work with. What does that word mean, man? I don't know. It's evening. Shit. I don't know. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. I have the word for death. And I think I already tried this the first time around. When time. Okay. Time, many, her name. Time, death, you. And didn't something want. Didn't. Medium. Why is this medium? That's not medium. It has 2 repeating letters, but it means medium. Hold on. What's a synonym for middle? Central, mid, center, center, halfway, centermost, medial. None of these match what I'm looking for. How can the first and third letters match? None of these work. but I know it means medium. Warm. Want. Forget you. To. Something you want. It. Do alchemy. And perfect to forget memory when small hold my name. And something something my name. Many something. Do wrong alchemy. Something something something. Didn't something do alchemy. It. Something you. Could be another word for average or default. Could be normal. Common. Standard. Usual. Usual? Usual is a 5-letter word that also has the first and third. This is the first time I've actually had something make sense for a second. Okay, we'll try it one more time. Yes, 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 yes. I know. Okay, first off. Usual. This... Oh my god. Usual. We'll put that as blue. Okay. What would this be? I just woke up. She's staring me down. She's asking me if I'm okay. It's not feel. 4-letter word. I don't know. Something correct. I don't know. Her name and time. Okay, 0 dots. So this has to do with the plants. Come with me. Wait, hold on. No, it wouldn't be that word. She's asking me if I understand, and if I say yes, it repeats. So clearly it's not do you understand, it's do you want me to repeat? Do you not understand? Do you... Time progresses based on how many times you change rooms? I think that's true. I do think that's true. She's asking me to repeat the question, because if I say yes, she repeats it. Okay. It's not time, it's... What is she saying? It's not time. She's saying... I hate this. I hate this so much because you are making it difficult. Why would you say this? It's in the same context as the clock, so that means you're throwing me off intentionally with the clock. The clock is not related to time at all. If you are asking me to repeat the question, why would you also say that in the same context as the clock? Because if I say no, she says good, and then we move on. Because if I say this... there's time. This makes no sense. Nobody talks like this, man. You are making this fucking impossible. That's still the same. This is still the same. This is still the same. Everything's the same. Book for alchemy. Newspaper. Wait, hold on. Why is it that this can sometimes be... Wait, hold on. It's not the table. The table isn't clickable. The jar is clickable, but it highlights the oil over here. Right? No, this is just doing this. Flame. I don't know. I'm losing my mind with the rules of this game. I think the rules are just wrong. And I hate to say that because I want to believe the rules are right. The rules feel like they're wrong, and that's why I'm going into circles. If I click this bottle... Okay, so if I click anything, that thing highlights, right? That's a rule. That follows to everything in this room, right? If I click the bottle doesn't highlight. Why? If I click the pen does highlight. But it's the same word for this. These are two separate objects, but they have the same name. And somehow this is also the same word for this. I don't know. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think even if I got this naturally, I'd like the answer. I think I'm at the point where I genuinely think the issue is not me. I think the issue is this game is flawed, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean this is just not. It's not fully there. I think the game is a great idea. I don't think this game executes it right because I feel like there's way too many things that are intentionally making this difficult. It's not organic in the sense of like, hey, I am somebody who's speaking a language to somebody who doesn't understand the language. You are being difficult. You are making this harder than it has to be. I'm following the rules of your game, but you are not making these rules coherent. And that's on you. That's not on me. I'm doing everything I can to try to decipher your puzzle, but it doesn't make sense. It's not following the rules. The bottle's already dark, so it blends in when everything gets dark. I don't think that's true, because this gets highlighted, right? Unless this is the same color, fine, but why would the bottle be the same name as this? These are the same names. Something for this. Something for this. Sure, you could say that's something for writing. It wouldn't be writing, though. That doesn't fit. I don't know. I feel so lost with this game though. And it also comes back to the clock. If I ask you this, if I point to the clock, I'm asking you to tell me the time or tell me what this is. You're not doing either one of these things because this doesn't adjust based off of the time at all. You say it's like a case for time for now. Sure, but that doesn't help. I don't understand. The clock is so confusing for no reason. If this said, hey, it's morning, it's daytime, it's afternoon, dinner time, something. If this changed at any point based off of what time it currently is, that would go significantly better. The fact that it's not changed ever is what's throwing me off. That's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. Anyways, I know that there's something to do with this plant. These plants. So let's get this out of the way. Yes, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to speed run this. Water, carrots. Food for green plants. I need to come up with a better name for this. Green berry? I'm going to say these are green berries. Food for wheat. Food for carrots. Okay. Water, carrots. Food for green berries. Food for wheat. Food for carrots. Correct. Cool. This is done. Okay. Let's do dinner time. Yes. Everything once. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why am I counting up? It's just 1. Everything once. Correct. Perfect. Superb. Okay. I think that's day 1. We're done. I don't think there's anything else to try to glean from this. Sleep want. Yes. Okay. Sleep want together. Think over. Didn't something. I don't know. Something you. What if that word was tomorrow? That could have been tomorrow. Hold on. It means memory. This doesn't fit. These are not. I don't know. These don't fit. They're not following the pattern. Like, that is deliberately done so that way you don't catch on to the puzzle immediately. Morning, my name. Yeah, okay. What was the other one? What was this? I think there's tomorrow somewhere in here. Was this tomorrow? Something. I don't think that's tomorrow. I do think there's tomorrow somewhere in here, though. This. Is this not tomorrow? This has to be tomorrow. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's put it as no. This is pink. I feel confident that's tomorrow. Okay. This should be yes. This should be circled. Perfect. It's done. That's done. Let's do here. Let's get this out of the way. Yes. Let's do this. Okay. Water. Green berries. Fertilizer. Orange berries. Blue bottle. Orange berries. Blue bottle. Green plant. Water, green berries. Fertilizer, orange berries. Blue bottle, orange berries. Blue bottle, green plants. Okay, correct. Perfect. Yep, now let's go do dinner. Yep. Okay. Something, okay. Plant red 3. Plants. Is this plant red 3? Maybe. This is yellow. This has to be yellow. Perfect. That has to be yellow. Okay. Plant red 3. This has to be it. Plant red 3. Plant yellow 3. Water 3. Perfect. Okay, we got yellow unlocked. Cool. I don't know where that's gonna come into play, but we have it. So that's food, and that's the... Wait, hold on. Is there a thing where we sit down and talk together? We don't talk together, but I can tell you to sit down, to not follow me. So I can do this. What is this? Spine, death, love. It's still the same code. I don't know that. Spine. Not that one. I can't read this book. Why? Can't do anything in this room. I don't know if that's spine. I need to go back to her and figure out what spine is. What happens if I go to bed by myself? Can I do that? I can't. I need her permission to go to bed. Cool. Okay. Yes. Is this happy? Happy together. Superb happy. Happy correct. See, why would this be happy? That definitely doesn't look happy to me, man, but whatever. Happy orange. Or not orange, gray. I don't know. Happy together. I don't know, man. I'm fucking just guessing at this point. I'm so just tilted at this point. I just want to figure this shit out. Crop point 2. Crop point 2. Okay, what is this? Natural spine. It's not spine. It's not bone. Maybe it is bone. Maybe it's bones. Maybe it's bones. I don't know. Maybe it's bones. Natural bones for alchemy. Because it works for both of these. The spine and the rib cage. So then this would be... That's a bone? That doesn't look like a bone. It looks like a root. Like a plant. I don't know. It bothers me that she won't respond to this. Why not? Crop points 2. Plants. 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 Plant dead. Food. Food. Looks like a fetus. It does kind of look like a fetus. I still don't know what this is. It's healing, it's science, it's medical, it's... Wrong something death. I know this is death. This might not be wrong. This is something else. I don't know, man. This is... No, can't be balance. No, not that one. Have you said this word before? This is your first time saying it. Oh, okay, I thought I was right. No. Damn. I don't know. Not a clue. I don't know. I don't know. Go to bed. Didn't something tomorrow. Okay. Didn't something tomorrow. Something tomorrow in the sense of wanting something. Something. Two matching letters in the middle. Happy. Something her name. Something bone. Okay. I something want. I dude. I don't know. There's like nothing that comes to mind. Didn't something. Didn't something tomorrow. Okay, even if it's not didn't, ignore didn't for a second. Something tomorrow. Seek? I don't know. Seek is like the only thing I can think of. Happy Seek? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Seek her name. Seek bone something. Seek to. You seek one. Dude, I am losing my fucking mind. What the hell could this be? Two repeating letters in the middle. Come on, think. Seek is the only thing that's made sense, but it doesn't make any sense in any of these contexts. And these are both green words. So these are correct. You, so talking to me, I, something want. I... Dude, I'm so tired of this game. I'm starting to like actually dislike it. I'm getting to the point where I just don't like it anymore. Something. I have to put something here. Let's just say seek. I don't know. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. But I'm losing my fucking mind and I need to move on. Didn't seek tomorrow? Whatever, dude. Something you. I guarantee you won't be happy with the answer I have. You don't vibe with the spirit of this game. Oh. I don't know, man. I thought I would like it. I really thought I would like it, but my issues with it right now are that I don't like how broken English it is. It makes it so much harder than it has to be, and then a lot of these answers aren't flowing like others are. These make sense. And also, I have no idea how I'm supposed to find out what her name is when the letters don't match. I can't brute force that. I don't know what her name is. That's my issue with it, is it's... This is too much. I don't know, man. I feel bad because like I want to like the game, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy getting to the end of the game anymore. I really don't think I am. I'm gonna keep trying this whole system of do cooking, do the plant stuff. If the plant thing doesn't give me anything, like if the plant and the food don't give me any new clues to the story, I think I'm just gonna give up. I will play this last loop out. Yep. Okay. We have 2 circles. Good. Let's do this. Yep. Okay. Let me pull up the notepad again. Fertilizer, orange berries. Blue bottle, orange berry. Green bottle, carrots. Green bottle, plants. Green plants. Okay. Fertilizer to orange berries. Blue bottle to orange berries. Green bottle to carrots. Green bottle to green plants. Let's do cooking. Right. Meat, bone 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plants, red 4. I think this is. I think we already said this is plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then plant green 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's happy. Cool. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do, because I don't think this is going to do anything. Crop point 2. I don't know what that means. Natural plant alchemy. Crop plants. No, crop point 2. I don't know. Let's just go to bed. Okay. Day 4. Morning. Yep. Yep. Okay, we have. Why did that one? Does that go down? Does this mean, like, hey, you did a good job? I don't know. I think the third one was always like that. I don't remember. But I think the third one is always like. I think it's just, hey, line through it or not. I think that's what it is. Okay. It's still noon. Okay, I was trying to get morning out of you, but I think we're good on that regard. So, let's do plants. Okay. We got green bottle, green plants, water to carrots, blue bottle to green plants. No, green berry. Ooh, almost messed that up. Water to green plants. Okay. I think that's just crossing off your 7 days until you die, not a checklist. I don't think so, because there's times like the first run of today, right? I skipped twice, and I was already on like my last couple of days. Like I was running out of time, but I was still missing 2 circles. and it's going up incrementally with every time that I do the plants. I think the circles are directly linked to the plants and nothing else. I'm pretty sure. Green bottle to green plants. Water to carrots. Green bottle to green berries. Water to green plants. Something was wrong. No. Let's do it again. Blue. Wait, this is different. Wait, this is different. Blue bottle to wheat. Green bottle to green plant. Blue bottle, green plant. Water, green berries. Okay, hold on. Blue bottle to weeds. Green bottle to green plants. Blue bottle to green plant. Water, green berries. There we go. Perfect. Wait, I can do this multiple times. Why is she letting me do that multiple times? That's interesting. Okay. We got 3 red plants. 1, 2, 3. 3 yellow plants. 1, 2, 3. Water 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have this. This is a thing that happens now. I don't know what this is. Something item bones. Something want. I don't know. Container drink her name. I don't know. I wish you would do this more often. Investigate. Search. This is something. This is... It's misplaced. It's lost. It's gone. It's disappeared. It's... I don't know. Let's write in a fake word. Missing. Gone. Lost. I don't know, man. Something's missing, gone, or lost. This is searching. I have to put something in here. Search looking together. Okay. Yes. Superb. She's looking for a cup. Okay, let's look through every cups together. Everything. Can I... Where would this cup be? What? Okay, hold on. Container. Plants. Is this your cup? This is her cup. She's happy. Okay, so she found her thing. That didn't give me. You're not giving me anything. So I found your cup. Your cup is inside of the bedroom. Cool. Crop. Search looking. Superb. What? I don't understand. Can you post what your badges are for art purposes? Like the one on my guitar straps? I can do that for you. Hold on. Here. I will tab out and I will send you the official render. Where are you in my DMs? There you are. And then let me pull up this for this. Should be in this folder, I think. Is it not in here? Where is this? Is it this Photoshop file? I don't think it's in here. Let me see. Oh, it is in here. Wait, that is where it is. Okay. Zoom out. That's too zoomed in. That's too zoomed in. Zoom out. How the hell do I do this? Oh my god, I've not used this program in forever. I apologize. Okay. Screenshots. There you go. Thank you, Windows. Those are the badges. Let's start from the left, going to the right. There you go. Okay. Close that, close that, close that. Don't need that anymore. Thank you, no problem. Oh, man. I don't even know if that's the right thing. She seemed happy. Yeah, that one doesn't give her anything. I think I did it right. I've already cooked today. I've already done the plants for today. I'm pretty sure I did the plants for today. Let's see. We have 3. It's day 4. Let's go to bed. Day 5, morning. We have 4 check boxes. Okay. Today is day 5, so this would be the 5th one. That's fine. Yeah, let's go to do our plants. Yep. Okay, we have fertilizer for green plants. We have blue water bottle for green berry. We have blue water bottle for orange berry. And then we have food for green plants. Fertilizer, green plants. Blue bottle, green berry. Blue bottle, orange berry. Food for green plants. Okay, back. I don't think this immediately updates. It doesn't. Okay, let's do food. Yes. Okay. Meat with bone, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant red, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant green, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's happy. Cool. Still not gonna help me with that. Okay. Nothing here. That's still superb. That's interesting. Nothing different in here yet. Crop points too. That's just not helpful. Go to bed. I still have no idea why that's sin. Day 6. Morning. We have 5 tallies. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 7th day. I'm dying, right? Alright, well, let's do it. Water, green plants. Blue bottle. Carrots. Fertilizer. Green berries. Fertilizer. Carrots. Okay. Water, green plant. Blue bottle. Carrots. Fertilizer. Berries. Green berries. Fertilizer for carrots. Okay, back. Kitchen. Cook. Yes. Okay. All 1. Start. Shit! I didn't mean to do that again. I know that's wrong, you goober. Oh, it changed! Oh, interesting. At the end of all this, want me to either hint at or tell you the super secret code? I would love for you to do that, honestly. Because I want to like this game so badly, but I'm just too dumb for it. I really am just too dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meat 1. Meat with no bone 1. Flavor blue 1. This. That should be correct. Perfect. Okay, she's happy. Is there anything else in here that will change? Did this change? No, this hasn't changed. Did this change? Nope, you won't tell me what that is. This is still the same. This is still the same. Nothing else changed. You won't let me leave. Okay, yeah, still won't let me leave. Alright, bedtime. Did anything change for me doing all the plants? I don't think so. Okay. Are you okay? I have to tell them I'm dying. Bro, I've told you I'm dying multiple times and then nothing has changed. What if I say just love? What if I say love? No, that didn't do anything. Oh my god. I am so pressed with this game. I am so pressed. I don't understand it. Okay, you know what? Here, hold on. Let's skip all of this. Skip all of this. I know I did the plants on the first day. Okay. Okay. She is gone. I can talk to or can do this. Bones, death, love. Okay. Can you nudge me in the right direction of how to solve this? Don't outright give me the solution if possible, unless there's just no other way around it. If it's a matter of, hey, you just didn't interact with this one thing, I'd feel a little silly. If it's a matter of, hey, you literally just didn't put the two things together, I don't know. I don't know how I'd react to that. The hint is bones, death, love. Bone, the death is in there, the love is somewhere else. I can't interact with anything in this room. I still don't know what this word is. Her cup isn't here. Okay, cool. Do you want where you can find the answer, how you can figure out the answer? Can you give me how I can figure out the answer? The word ain't bones. Okay. If this isn't bones, what else would it be? Where the heck is this? Hold on, let me just go here. If this isn't bones, I need to talk to her again. Go back here. This is okay. It's not bones. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, could you tell me yes or no? Was it actually spine? Because I don't think it's spine either, right? Like that doesn't make sense. If it's not bones, then why would it be spine? If it's not natural, not spine. Okay. It's natural, but it's related to a dead body. It's not death, because we already have death. Oh, whoops. Natural bones for alchemy. Natural bones for alchemy. Okay, yeah, bones many. Building. Home. Tower. Seek. Sinking. Something bone. Bone. Searching, looking for bones. Usual bones. Seek bones to natural bones. I feel like this should be the biggest clue. What are we looking at? The window. The window is showing me ocean and a city. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to that room. Are you talking about... Okay. That. Bones, it's the city. This is city. Okay. Place. Bone. Place. I don't know. Place. Place many. That doesn't make sense. Is this many? Do we know if this is many? Book many. That's a lot. Yes. Many. Book green many. Place many. What does the city have many of? Buildings? Home? People? None of those fit though. I don't know if this is many though. It's still pink. It's not confirmed. This makes me think this is many. A lot. Place. It's location. It's... Natural in the context of bones. That can't be stone because that's clearly a bone. That is a bone. That is 100% a bone because it's next to the rib cage. The rib cage also says bone. How is there any correlation between bone and city? And it's 5 letters. I feel so stupid. I really do. I really feel stupid. It can't be home. How would home and bone like connect in any way? City has many people. Okay, hold on. What's another word for person? Synonyms for person: individual, being, creature, human. Is it human? Many human? Why would you say it like that? Human? I don't know, man. Human, guy, figure, type, critter, bloke. Spirits. No. She does talk like a robot. Like human many. Dude, why do you talk like this? Human remains? Natural human remains. Hold on. Remains doesn't have any repeating letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remains. Maybe. Book green alchemy. Wait, hold on. We have to go back and then do that. Book green remains. Book blue remains. Book red remains. Book remains. That doesn't make sense. Mistake remains. Natural human remains. Natural human remains. Something remains. If I told you what I figured out time was, you'd explode. I would love to know what time is. I really would. I don't care if it's a spoiler at this point. I would love for you to tell me what time is. Please, I'm begging you. Full spoiler. Just tell me what time is. I want to know because this pisses me off. I don't understand this. I don't think I will ever understand what this is. What is time? Recognize? There's no way that's a recognize. There's no way. There's no way. She's not human. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Hold on. Case recognize now. Day recognize. Now food there's no way. That can't be correct. This can't be food. This can't be now. Recognize. When recognize to recognize her. No, this can't be right. There's no way. There's no way that's correct. It matches though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E on both ends. This matches. It can't though. It doesn't make sense. She doesn't talk like a person. She's not real, dude. It's a single word to say you get it. I don't like her. I don't like her, man. I don't. Crop points too. Okay, you need to go away. Go away. Go. Yes, sit down. I'm gonna fuck with your house. Human death love. Human death love. Human death love. What would that be related to? Her name. All didn't many over red, blue, yellow, flame. Flame? Could it be flame? I would say flame matches. Okay, let's try flame. Hold on. Screenshot. I just don't want to tab back in. Paint. Could you fuck off, Windows? Why are you getting louder every time I do screenshots? Let's try flame. I think that's right. Looks right. I think I passed it. I really thought that was it. Okay. So if it's not flame, Then what else would it be? Bleed? Bleed could be it. We can try bleed. Let's try other 5-letter words while we're here. What other would match? Human, death, love. Human, death, love. Bleed sounds right to me. Natural, container, chair, house. Plant? No, human plant? That doesn't make sense. Wrong, when, ward, case, month, think, day, now, tomorrow, noon, evening, night. Correct, do, perfect, help, broke, point, food. I'm gonna put point because she says point a lot when I talked about this. I'm gonna try these two codes. Forget, remember, think, sleep, warm, small, usual. Okay. Let's try the first one. Effectively, I am brute forcing this, but it's like an educated guess, so it counts. Okay, starting for the first one. If either one of these works, I would have felt like I actually figured it out. It would have been a stretch, but I would have figured it out. If it's not either one of these, then I have no idea. Not that one. Okay, this is my last guess. If I don't get it here, then I don't know what the password is. I don't know what the password is. I don't know. I don't know. I did the most educated guess I could have given it. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know. Human, death, love. Human, death, and love. What do they all have in common? It's life. It's... I don't know. How silly would it be if it's my name? That would be so stupid if that's my name. I think this would be ridiculously stupid. Because it doesn't fit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you... Why would it be my name, man? Why? That doesn't even fit the puzzle. That's just stupid. That's so stupid. Why would that be it? I wanted that to be wrong. Why? What the fuck are we doing here, man? Okay, well, let's go confront her. Yep, sure, dude. Whatever. No response to this at all? We're just gonna act like this isn't like the craziest thing? What? Is this Tool? Hold on, is this Tool? Tool for cooking. Oh my god, it makes sense. That's tool. Tool for cooking. Tool for cooking. Oh my god, that's tool. I can't believe that just now clicked. What is that? Human. What is that? Tool. What is this? Restrain? Hold on, I have to spell this out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 words. Not restrain. I had the same reaction when I figured out tool. Yeah. I don't like her, man. I don't like her. I don't like this game. I think I just want it to be over at this point. Okay. It's a tool for restraining. It's holding. It's captured. Prisoner. Hold on. Prisoner. Is prisoner it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's another 8-letter word, not 9. Tool for holding. No, not that. That's not right either. Tool for, I don't know. Bleed human. Clothes for human. Yep. Something human. Well, that's odd. What is this? You've only said this twice. What? Is that a shield? I don't know what that is. What is that? I can't make that out because it's pixel art. Okay, what is this? Chains. Tool. I don't know what this could be. Fire. You have no reaction to this room at all. This is the most serious room in the entire house, and you have no reaction to it. Why? Why are you so chill about it? I don't understand. Go sit down. Is there anything else that I'm missing in this room? She's way too chill about this room. There has to be something else in here, right? There's no way. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't know. You should just leave, dude. You should leave. You should leave. You should get the hell out of here. Who cares if you see her murder dungeon? I don't know. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. I don't know anymore. This story doesn't make sense. I don't know where it's going. She talks like a robot. I don't know. Am I wrong for just saying I just kind of don't care anymore? The big reveal of her being like a torturer kind of just doesn't do anything for the story. Like I kind of just don't care. I don't know, like I gotta just want to close the game and just say I'm done with it. I don't know. I was really hoping for like the big reveal. Not only was that reveal being like, it's not your type of game. I mean, I want to like it. I really want to like it. I just don't think I like the way that it was made. I think if somebody else made this game, I think I would have enjoyed it. I don't think this person did a good job with it. I love the idea of it. I don't think it was executed correctly. And I think that's my issue with it. I have a lot of issues with this game. The concept is the only reason I want to like it. But I just don't think it sticks the landing. I think that's where I'm at. Let me just go back to the title. Yeah. I don't think this game's for me. I don't know. Maybe somebody else really liked it. I forgot to flip this one. Whatever. I don't know. It's very positive. I gotta read these reviews. Several words are used too infrequently to translate. Grammar is incredibly awkward, leading me to mistranslate or doubt my translation in words quite frequently, and even after deciphering every word, I still couldn't really tell what was going on in the story, to be honest with you. Still couldn't tell. Sorry, there also doesn't appear to be much variety in the endings, and you have to blitz through an entire 7-day in-game days just to get back to the end sequence. I don't know. A lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people seem to resonate with this game. I don't think I'm one of them, sadly. That's a real damn shame. I just do not like it. God, I'm so disappointed. I really, really am. I think maybe I could have gone back, because like I was veering off into the I don't like this game for quite some time, mostly with just like how she talks and how it's written in such a deliberate way to make you go into circles when it doesn't have to. I get like the developer doesn't want you to just immediately figure things out and get to the end, but intentionally sabotaging it by throwing in intentional red herrings just pisses me off. It's written so poorly. I think if you set it up fairly and gave me a genuine chance to get from point A to point B with somebody who wants to help me, I think I would have enjoyed it. It feels like I'm fighting the protagonist way too much. It's too much. It goes from being challenging to being unfair. And I think that's my issue with it. I think if it was truly we speak different languages, but ultimately I want to help you, then I think I could have enjoyed the experience more. And then having every sentence limited to maximum of 3 words is also entirely detrimental to the story. It hurts it so much, because when you reference things, you get only that one little segment where it's like, hey, when did you last hear this word? It was by itself. Okay, what was contextually there around it? What was before that word? What was after that word? How can I contextualize that one word that I'm missing? That is another major issue that I had with it. So having that reference sheet to go back to, like, hey, when did you last hear it? Great on paper, they did not nail the execution. That was another issue that I had with it. I think the game is incredibly flawed, but I do understand that it's by design, and I'm sure that it resonates with a lot of people. I am not one of them. I think there's a lot that was left to be desired, and I just don't agree with how it was done. I think it needed a lot more time to be a better game, or just have somebody else do it differently. I don't know. I'm just not interested anymore at this point. I think the big reveal of the torture dungeon was just, it was just so underwhelming that I was like, I don't care anymore. She doesn't care that I found her torture dungeon. Whatever. I don't know. I'm sure if I went and like I looked up all of the endings, maybe then I'd care. But at this point, I just don't know. I don't think I care anymore. It's genuinely so tragic. I was really looking forward to this game a lot. I even told my friends, I was like, I'm really wanting to play this game. And it was not where I wanted it to be. I'm genuinely disappointed with it. I have been keeping track of my, like, the scores that I give games. I think ultimately, I think this one has to be like a 3. I think I'm giving it like a 3. 3.5 out of 10. I think that's where I'm at. 3.5 out of 10. I can't give it any higher than that. It's genuinely disappointing. I feel so bad for giving it such a low rating. I genuinely do feel really bad about it. God. Just God, man. That's so upsetting to me. 2 out of 2 games that I like, you hate? Wait, which was the other one? Hold on. I only have... I have Witchfire, and I have AI Limits, and I have Everhood 2. I think Witchfire was the only other game that I gave like an incredibly low rating to. That one still has the lowest rating of 2 out of 10. Was Witchfire the other game that you liked? Silksong. Oh, Silksong. Okay, well, hold on. I didn't give Silksong that low of a rating. Hold on. Where is Silksong? Silksong, I gave a 7 out of 10. Okay. I did not enjoy my experience with Silksong, but I do enjoy watching other people play Silksong. I gave Silksong a 7. I didn't think it was a 10 out of 10 masterpiece game because I think it was trying to do too much. I think Hollow Knight nailed everything from start to finish. There were a couple of spikes of difficulty, but I think that was just because I didn't know better and I was going in blind with very little guidance. So like there were definitely ways to make my experience easier, but I didn't know about them, so therefore I was going through them a little bit harder. I still gave Silksong I gave Hollow Knight an 8 out of 10, which is a really good rating. I recommend Hollow Knight to other people. I think I could have had a better experience. I think there might have been a little bit of things that I could have changed to make it a 10 out of 10 experience, but I still think 8 out of 10 is solid. I would go as far as to say, if it's like a 7 out of 10, I'm recommending that to people. Hollow Knight and Silksong are both being recommended to people. I wouldn't say I don't recommend Silksong. I just said I wanted a better experience from my experience with Silksong. But I get you. I think ultimately when it comes to like Metroidvanias, I think Ori nailed it though. I think Ori, yeah, Ori got a 9.5 out of 10. I loved Ori. I think Ori was fucking awesome. It was also heavily carried by its art direction though. Let's be real. their art team was on it. They were on it. They actually made magic happen with that game. That game was awesome. Oh man, but again, no shade to Silksong. I think I do want to go back whenever the next expansion drops. Maybe I'll change my opinion when that happens. I'm not against it. I think ultimately I was frustrated just because I was just not playing it the most optimally, or I just wasn't using tools correctly. Because one of my friends who loved it, who gave it like a 10 out of 10 like game of the year, was like, I think you would have enjoyed it better if you went for the parry. And I was like, I didn't know there was a parry in that game. He's like, yeah, because you didn't explore enough. And I'm like, okay, I get it, but like, don't put cool things in like undesirable areas, maybe. How about that? Or maybe just make the areas better designed. I don't know. I had a lot of issue with like a lot of the maps themselves. They were just not fun to navigate and they were too punishing. I think the difficulty spike was just too much. It makes it just not fun. That was one of my issues with it, which Ori didn't have a whole lot of that issue. Ori, I think, is a much easier game to digest. It's not as challenging as Silksong. I think you'd enjoy it more if you played it offline. That is true. I do enjoy a lot of different games when I'm not behind the stream. Pokemon, I've definitely determined Pokemon is one of those games. That's why I'm doing the Pokemon thing on my own whenever I'm not on stream. One, it gives me something to do when I'm like trying to, because whenever I'm on the computer, I feel like I need to be streaming, right? I feel like I want to be playing the backlog and I can't. And then it gives me like this game paralysis where it's like, I can't play something because I want to stream it, but I can't play anything else because I'm on the PC, if that makes sense. Like I put myself in like a really weird state, right? I love Pokemon. I don't think I'm good at streaming Pokemon. I'm not entertaining enough to watch a Pokemon playthrough, and I don't know Pokemon enough. If you could see how many stupid mistakes I've made in my Fire Red run, you would laugh. I've died like 6 times where I'm like, I've failed. Like I whited out and I had to like lose money. I've lost 6 times because I just couldn't do it right. I thought I was doing it right. I was like, I know this is going to happen, so I'm going to prep for it. And then I still failed. Misty kicked my ass so many times. I had a level 20 Pikachu and that just wasn't cutting it. It was crazy. I was like, what the hell? And then I've been power leveling my Charizard, and then my Charizard one-shots everything, so it doesn't matter anymore. But I love Pokemon. I just don't think I can stream it. I do want to go back and stream more of the Emerald run. I definitely do want to do that. When I get to Generation 3 in my career, my Pokemon career that I'm doing offline, I'm doing a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so I'm still doing my Generation 3. It just won't be Emerald specifically. I think the Emerald save will just be for streaming whenever I feel the need to like have like an off day where it's like, hey, we're taking a break from the backlog. Let's play some Pokemon. I think that's where it's going to stay. Because I do love Pokemon. I'm just not very good at streaming it. But either way, yeah, I don't really know what else to say outside of I wanted to like 7 days a lot more. I really wanted to, but I think I don't know. I think I'm just too dumb for it. But either way, you live and you learn. You try new things. That's the whole point of the backlog. Not everything's gonna be a 10 out of 10 banger. You got to try games that look cool to like, you know, diversify your backlog, not backlog, your library. So at the end of the day, it's still a win. It's still a success because I got to experience something I normally wouldn't have played. And I'm glad to have done that, even if the experience wasn't like sunshines and rainbows. Even if it wasn't a 10 out of 10 experience, I still think I enjoyed my time. So that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Anyways, happy April Fools and all that stuff. I'm gonna head out. I'll catch you gamers on Friday. Thanks for hanging out.